Okay, unboxing of the Nortent Vern 1 PolyCotton. I have to excuse all the detritus, we've just come back from a camp. So if I give it a bit of a open there. Let's have a look. Terrible camera work. Okay, so this is what you get when you order it directly from Nortent. Tell you what, let me let me come back to you. Wearing, I've got it out. First impressions, oh crap, it's heavy. Oh, and the dogs next door do not like me swearing. What a crap video this is so far. Anyway, this is Nortent Vern 1 PolyCotton. Would you seriously? Oi, I'm unboxing a tent. I know, I'm unboxing a tent. Look, you. Hey, looking inside. First impressions are okay. So this is the footprint, and you got the actual tent here. All this fabric feels really nice, I have to say. It's got this kind of, feels like a jacket I've got, a sort of a cotton jacket. I'm not going to mess around. Let me just get all this out and I'll come back to you. Even though this is the new version of the Vern one, they have a picture of the old version, but here are the instructions, and there we got guy lines and patches and stuff like that. They fit into a nice little neat pocket just there. Quite a nice touch. Okay, so we have these quite nice Y pegs, Nortent branded, and Nortent branded poles, although they do look very much like DAC Featherlight, so I'm wondering actually they might be DAC poles, which is a good thing. Right, here is the footprint. Doesn't come supplied with a footprint, they're £30 extra. I'm not sure if it attaches to the tent or not. I will have a look once it's up. Apologies about all the dog barking noises. Right, so here it is without the guy lines attached. The guy lines need unravelling, so I'm going to do that now and then have a look inside. First impressions, it's heavy. The fabric is fantastic. Really thick fabric. So, and not difficult to put up at all. It's kind of like a copy of a Hilleberg, the way the pole system and the sleeves and everything work, which isn't a bad thing because Hillebergs are obviously fantastic. So yeah, and it doesn't feel like a cheap copy either. It feels like a really solid tent, even without the guy lines on. Just like Hilleberg tents, you can wrap the guy line around the poles, and you've also got a clip here to clip the vent open. The guy lines have these kind of little bungee things that keep them together as well. It's definitely worth getting this out in your garden first, because those bungees, the guy lines are really quite tightly wound up, and you don't really want to be doing that on top of a mountain. Also, you've got to get the tent wet. It's not waterproof until you actually get it wet for the first time, this tent. Anyway, we've got a couple of guy lines up. Have a look inside. Very difficult to show on camera. This tent is massive. Got a tiny little vent down here and one the other side as well. Pocket to stuff the door in. But this fabric is it feels, I know a lot of YouTubers said this, but it feels weird. It feels like a denim jacket or something, tweed or something. Absolutely huge tent. And it doesn't budge in the wind so far at all. This door here opens, I'll be looking at that. Pocket wise, we've got another big pocket over by the door there, and we've got two large pockets here, and in fact we've got pockets above the air vents as well, so not short on pockets. Little washing line here, for what good that will be. And it's one of the things I will say is the door ties, these things are really intuitive. They just work. You can do them with one hand. Hillebergs, terrible, absolutely terrible bungee system they use. Yeah, this is more like the Fjallraven system. Very good. This is a really high quality tent, and the headspace, absolutely acres. I've just come back off a camp and I want to go again. It's difficult to show just how big this tent is. You could, I reckon, sleep two in here if you're really close. Single skin tent, probably not want to be touching the sides in a rainstorm. I don't know how that works. But look at it, isn't it incredible? I'm really pleased with this. And it's got that new tent smell as well. Difficult to describe. Well, with both of the doors open, which is really, really cool. The differences between this and the previous version, so you had a sleeve for the middle pole. Now you've got the clip system, because I think it just works better. I actually think the old version looks a bit better though, because of that. You've also got more clips. So on the old one you had, I think it was 3 or 4 clips there. You've now got at least 5 on each side of the centre. So a lot more clips. The guy lines, yeah, they feel rugged. Not entirely sure they'll be as strong as a Hillybug, but still more than adequate for almost any weather conditions. What a lovely tent. Yes. There we go. Pros and cons. Pros, I mean, it looks amazing, loads of space. I love the material. It looks like it really take a beating as well, almost up to like a Hillybug Sulu level. I'd say this takes more of a beating than the nylon Vern one. Cons, well, there's only one really, and it's the weight. This with the footprint is 4 kilograms, but you know, take a water filter, save 2 kilos on water. I reckon it's going to go well. Shout out to Felman Dave for recommending Nortent Vern 1 originally to me, and I've gone with the Vern 1 PC in the end. Fantastic tent. Thank you very much for watching.